So starting the test drive in this Accord, the V6 is very, very quick. So if you're looking for something that's relatively fast and you still get pretty good fuel economy when you're not putting your foot into it, this is a pretty good option. And honestly, the sound acoustics in here are pretty good too. Kind of impressed. Now I will say the tire noise is just a tad on the louder side, but these tires are also getting to where they need to be replaced if you're worried about that sound. They still have a decent amount of tread on them, but all in all, pretty solid ride. And again, this is an $8,500 car, so not a bad price for a Honda that'll probably get you another 168,000 miles on it. And again, this just had the timing belt replaced 20,000 miles ago. And the overall drivability of this car is just, it's easy to handle. So just driving it down the road here, it's very simple to do. See how these brakes hold up. So pretty good braking power. Might need an alignment here. Wheel's just a little off center. We're gonna turn it around and put our foot in it again. Yeah, pretty quick car. Again, for a naturally aspirated V6, very impressed. But I want to give a huge shout out again to Highway 12 Motorsports here in Nashville for allowing me to review this Accord. Again, they have a pretty interesting selection. They have a bunch of motorcycles, they have some RVs, some old school cars, and then they have cars like this, just essential cars, if you will. But back to the Accord, it's I was confused about this thing asking me to enter a code, so that's the only thing I'm not sure about. You can probably Google search that and figure that out. But I mean, the seating room in here, my headroom, even with the sunroof, I have a couple of inches, and then tons of space just like in the back here, like in terms of hip room, for this to be a, you know, just a mid-size four-door sedan. But as you can see, just driving down the road here, I'm sure you'll have very little to no issues out of this car, just using it for daily driving, commuting, things of that nature. And again, for 8,500 bucks, it gets the job done and then some. But as I pull back into the parking lot, this will bring me to the end of my review of this 2009 Honda Accord EXL V6.